You know how some fried chicken brands just nail the look? Like even before you taste the chicken, the branding already has you hooked. The crispy vibe, the bold colors, and that southern comfort feel. Well, today we're going to design a logo that does exactly that from scratch. Hi everyone, welcome back to Dian's Studio. I'm Dian, and today we're cooking something delicious. Only this time, it's in Adobe Illustrator, not in the deep fryer. Let's kick things off with some good old-fashioned design research. We're heading to Pinterest to gather some juicy fried chicken branding inspiration. So, grab your sketchbook or fire up Illustrator and let's dive right in. First things first, Pinterest. We're looking for something fun, bold, and eye-catching fried chicken brand aesthetics. We're thinking of something that captures the energy of a modern fast food brand with just the right amount of personality and flair. The first step is to search for visual references on Pinterest using the keyword fried chicken branding ideas. Today's design style will be minimalist, symmetrical, and modern with an emphasis on powerful typography. The main concept of this logo emphasizes a bold and asymmetrical font. To enhance its visual appeal, we will incorporate a logogram, such as a simple yet eye-catching chicken mascot. Now, let's talk about the colors. For our reference, this time we searched Color Hunt and then selected the food category. Food is associated with appealing colors such as yellow, red, or green. To create a fresh and appealing design, we will employ a strong tone of yellow and green. This color palette will be our main colors. Later, we'll add some more neutral colors to balance things out, ensuring the overall design is clean and visually appealing. Now, let's move on to typography. Since most of the fonts in Dian Studio's collection are formal and elegant in style, for this design we'll be using a font from Logotype instead. Logotype is a sub-brand of Dian Studio that focuses on developing display fonts with a more playful look and feel. The font we've chosen is Party's Jungle. It features bold, asymmetrical shapes and a highly expressive style, perfectly fitting the branding concept we want to create for this fried chicken brand. Alright, now that we've collected our visual, color palette, and font references, let's summarize them all in a single mood board. For the design direction, we use the keywords modern, retro, and bold. The dynamic images reflect the modern retro style, while the bold impression is enhanced by the use of contrasting colors such as yellow, orange, and dark green, as well as thick and striking typography. We purposefully chose these colors to create a warm, energetic, and appetizing feel, making them perfect for fried chicken branding. For the typography, we chose the Party's Jungle font. This font has an asymmetrical and bold style, exuding a visually powerful, whimsical vibe, which is aligned with the concept we're trying to achieve. And there we have the mood board. Now, it's time to move on to the next step. Let's open Adobe Illustrator and start designing the main logo for our fried chicken brand. Okay, let's prepare an artboard with the size of 500 by 500 pixels. We'll name our brand here Tomaroli. We'll be using Party's Jungle in its capital format, as this font has special ligatures in its uppercase version. To activate the ligatures, we click the Open Type part. Next, we will change the letter A to an alternate style to make it look more unique. The next step is to duplicate the word Rolly. Because the ligature has been activated, the letters will automatically follow the special style of this font. After arranging the text, we tidy it up to make it look balanced. Here, we adjust the Rolly size to ensure equal proportion with the Toma one. Now that it's nicely organized, let's choose a color and use the sketch of the A letter from our previously created mood board. Let's now start modifying the letter A into a chicken head icon. This phase is important because we want to make the letter A not just a part of the logotype but also a logogram, a visual element that can stand alone and still represent the brand. To make the sketch tracing process easier, we adjust the position and the size of the sketch to fit the letter A. After that, we lock the sketch layer so that it doesn't move during the illustration process. The next step is to convert the text into a shape using the expand feature. We ungroup the text toma, and then for the letter A, we make it a compound path so that its stylistic alternates can be combined seamlessly. After the basic shape of the letter A is ready, we give it a yellow color, which is the main color of the logo. Next, we start drawing the chicken head element. To make the shape more organic and blend with the design, we use the pen tool and minus front in Pathfinder to remove the letter A's inner part. We will then proceed to the chicken beak section, where the process is similar to the previous one. We will use the pen tool and Pathfinder to cut out any unnecessary parts. Thereafter, we refine the shape of the chicken's head according to the sketch by moving the anchor points using the direct selection tool. For the rooster's comb, we design it to resemble a crown to add a personality. Use the pen tool, then add an orange color for contrast while staying within the brand's color palette. The eye part is also important so that the chicken character looks alive. Let's give it a black color. Now, let's add extra line to represent the chicken wings. The shape will follow the sketch and we'll color it with orange like the comb to maintain visual consistency. After all visual elements are united, the Tomaroli logotype would most likely be like this. To strengthen the brand message, we'll add the text fried chicken under the logo using the same font. Adjust the kerning to 200 and don't forget to adjust the size and position as well, ensuring its proportionality with the other elements. So, using the previously modified logotype, we will now create the entire illustration in a logogram shape. Let's copy and paste the chicken sketch we created. We made this sketch based on the letter A from the Party's Jungle font. We just need to add the body to finish the chicken. Now, why do we need a logogram? Because this logogram can be used in small-sized media, such as stickers, packaging labels, or digital icons, where long logotypes are often less readable. Additionally, the logogram can also serve as the main visual element that shapes the brand identity of the product. Okay, now let's move on to the chicken illustration stage. Before starting the tracing, we add a new layer and lower the opacity of the sketch so it's easier to see. Then we use the pen tool to manually follow the sketch lines. We'll speed up this part so you can see the formation process without taking too long. Let's now shift our focus to the wings. The chicken design we created is intentionally not flexible or realistic because we want to maintain the visual style of the main font, which is characterized by its asymmetric shapes and sharp angles. This step is important for maintaining visual style consistency in branding. For the crown and eyes, we don't need to create them from scratch. Just copy it from the chicken version in the logotype. This method can save time and also keep the visual consistent. Well, now we have two important elements, the logotype and the logogram. Both elements complement each other and are ready for use in various branding applications for your fried chicken business. Now we'll begin the process of creating an alternative logo. What is it for? Well, our goal is to improve the versatility of our logo design across different media. For the first alternative, we will duplicate the main logotype and rearrange it into a single row. We need to ensure that the text is aligned and that the baseline is consistent so that it looks nice and balanced with the fried chicken phrase below it. create a combination of Logotype and Logogram. This is great for media that need a strong visual identity while displaying the brand name. Next, we move on to the next variation. This time we'll use the Logotype in a single row layout. We also created one final alternative in the vertical format, placing the chicken logogram at the top and the tomaroli beneath it. Now, let's create an inverted color version. We'll start by adding a new artboard with a yellow background, then change the logo color to white. Next, we'll duplicate all the logo versions and adjust their colors accordingly. We can speed through this part. Finally, let's save all the logo variations. Here, I'm putting together the final slides for our Instagram carousel. The goal is to showcase the full branding all in one cohesive layout. This kind of carousel is perfect for giving your audience a complete visual experience of your product, especially when launching a new brand or campaign. And here's the final result. The crown-wearing chicken logogram brings a fun and modern twist, while the bold, asymmetrical logotype adds a unique personality. Together, they create a standout and friendly brand, perfect for a fried chicken business. So, what do you think? Would you eat at the place with this kind of branding? I'd love to hear your thoughts, or maybe your own logo ideas in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a fellow designer. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!